So you get jumping with it's like it's kind of Hulk-like. Like, you know, the Incredible Hulk, you get it moving, man. You just keep jumping. Hey Geeks, Arahli here, and thanks for joining me today as we play some more ARK Survival Evolved. Look at my beautiful armor, it's finally back to the color it's supposed to be. Just took me a while to actually get around to doing some dye jobs, but hey, we're back. It's been a little bit of time. So let's talk about the thing that's been happening all over the world since we last recorded a video. There's a horrible virus of doom. So you would normally think in this situation, a lot of us are kind of, you know, this stuff that's going on, a lot of us are in the shelter at home, self-quarantine kind of deal. We'll talk about this in a second. I don't have that as a thing I can do. I work in retail, and my job is considered essential. My workplace is considered essential, so I have been business as usual. The reason you have not seen many streams and crazy videos from me since this all started is that I still got to work 40 hours a week. So I am out there every day trying to get stuff done, trying to be as helpful as I can to kind of keep things working for people. I will tell you that social distancing is a very, very important thing. Please take it serious. 6 feet as a minimum. Wash your hands. Holy crap, cough into your elbow. All the important stuff. It's a little scary how little of that can happen at times. It's been a little rough. You know, I deal with hundreds of people a day. So please do the things you're supposed to. And if you can stay at home, please do. Like that's how we slow this stuff down. That's how it works. All right. So far, everything's been great for me. It's been a little scary. My dad was sick. It sounds like it may have been influenza A and not this COVID stuff. I am considered high risk. I have pretty nasty asthma, so I am trying to be as cautious as I can. My asthma came with a kind of a stealthy viral infection a couple years ago. I got asthma from it, and that has been the way it's worked ever since, is that I tend to get upper respiratory infections that will just sneak in, and I don't even know about it until I can barely breathe anymore. So, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, so please wash your hands. Stay safe. That's what you should do. You know, if you guys are at home right now and you're sheltered in and kind of trying to take care of business, you are doing exactly what you should be doing. Bravo. I know it's hard. I know people get bored, but please, that is the best thing you can do. If it is possible for you to do it, please do that. This is probably going to be a while still. So just be safe, be careful, take care of each other, take care of yourself. That's how we get through stuff like this, all right? Okay. We'll breathe out. Take a breath. Let's forget about all the scary stuff for a little bit. Let's forget about all that stuff. Let's have a good time with what we're doing here in the game. We're playing ARK. There's a bunch of new stuff going on. There's a whole base thing. Let me go out here and we'll talk about this real quick. Monkey Puzzle and I have been doing some work. Monkey has done a lot of the real visible stuff. I will show you the stuff I worked on in just a moment. But let's get out here. We'll get you up to speed. Okay. So, this is our water base now. We had the 2 little platforms over there. We've got our metal ones now. We did some stuff to get it placed. We have not... None of this is permanent yet for like how things are built. The workshop is kind of working the way we expected it to. We wanted to do one of these platforms pretty much for a workshop and a warehouse. One of them will be breeding. It might be 2 of them at this point might be breeding. We'll see how it goes. Monkey does a good job on the breeding thing. So we've got kind of this. We kind of came out across the top of this. Back there behind or in front of us here is the terrarium underneath us, and we kind of built down to it. So Monkey did all of this out here, and he placed the platforms. And kind of in between him streaming and stuff, I was doing the stuff I was working on, which is all this down here. So the walls and stuff, I did a lot of the foundation work for the walls. I built a lot of the walls. I put a whole bunch of the walls up. Once we kind of get everything squared off from the first setup we did, Monkey has then come back and kind of cleaned up some areas, and we kind of adjusted how things work to put gates and stuff in. And he's kind of put in some some extra details. Over here, one of the things we thought was important is we didn't want to worry about the platform getting accidentally demo gunned and losing all of our stuff that's up top. So up here right now, the workshop stuff, like the forge and all that stuff, it's actually attached to these foundations. So he kind of built all this stuff up and built it up, so that part is attached there. The wood sections that we have over here are actually attached to the platform, and then he kind of just built in the extra supports underneath. So we don't really know if that'll be enough to stop it from all collapsing, but we do know that this part over here where the foundational stuff is supporting all of the workshop, so we're good on that part. These are storage boxes that we use to transfer stuff up from our little harvesty area down there. But yeah, so now we've got a nice little section out here. We can keep our dinos up here. We've got a nice water pen. This is where Squirt has been living. I don't know which one he's going to stay in for sure, but so Squirt, right now he's got a nice little place like this. I'll probably eventually, if I do end up keeping one of these platforms specifically for Squirt, I may kind of build in a little bit towards the center, towards where he's at, so like I can kind of just walk off the side of this, and then kind of get to the deal. So we'll kind of work that stuff out at some point, but I just want to show you guys quickly. Ooh, a little bit of lag. We've been working on for that. We put up these S+ tech bridges so we can turn them on and off. I was working, so Monkey plays that one. We talked about doing a raised one, so I did this to try it out. It's a tremendous pain in the butt, and it's still too low. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how we're gonna go with that still. But we talked about doing the tech bridges to kind of cross, and then we talked about doing the new tech jump pad things, which are like the repulsor plates from S+. So this is, we kind of set two of them up to be pretty close, so you can kind of just walk into it. It just throws you over to this side. Same on this one, you just walk into it. So you kind of do some adjustments and stuff in the, like when you're in your long press, you can see your settings are up here. So you can kind of change stuff in here. So this is what we figured out to kind of make it all fit. But yeah, so there you go. You're caught up now. You got a base. We've got a gate up front, a gate at each side, and then we've got a bypass gate across the back. So if somebody were coming, someone's trying to get through, there's a gate on both sides back here that'll let them through if they need to. Yeah, so that's kind of basics there. I will tell you that I have started recording this episode four times? Four times. Because what I was trying to do is get a Ferox. So we're going to try that again. We're going to try it again. Some of this is my fault. I had some settings wrong. I had to redo some stuff in ARK, and I realized that at some point I changed my resolution to less than it should be. And when I tried to edit that stuff together, I realized it did not look very good. So screw all that stuff. We're starting again. This stuff is Monkey Puzzle. He is a breeding fool. So the other day he was streaming. I logged in. I helped, a couple of us helped him kind of down a nice Spino. And then he's been, some other people have kind of dropped Spinos off for him. So he's working on getting nice colors and the best stats. So you can kind of see when we get in here, you can see like it's got the name is for the colors and stuff on it. But he's been working on getting good stuff there. Crackers has been doing Megatheriums. Gave us a couple of Megatheriums. So now we've got, he's working on a project. Apparently, for some reason, Monkey doesn't think that these green ones are the most beautiful thing in the world. I don't know why. But, so he's decided that he's going to try to get these black ones kind of in the mix as well now. The fool. Then we've got, some plots and stuff back here to kind of supply us with the rest. Pretty neat thing. Someone got, like the purple body for these Rexes, and that looks pretty awesome. So he's working on getting that color into his line now. So, I am not, the breeding game in this is like the breeding to get max stats. It's just, it's too much work for me. I don't like doing it. So, that's Monkey's thing. What is that? A shark? What are you doing? Just putting your fin up all being crazy, huh? What level are you, guy? 66. What are you even doing over here? Okay. So yeah, the breeding thing is not really my deal. I like to, I like to tame a good high level set if I can, and then breed up a baby or two or a couple eggs and stick them in a fridge. That way, if I lose the originals, I got extras. The monkey is like gonna do all the combinations to get the best stats in the world, or as best as we can, which is fantastic. But yeah, that's just I will gladly benefit from his work. So, next on the goal today, the actual agenda of the episode. We are. Somebody's a windbag today. I've been talking a little too much. So we're gonna go try to get Ferox. That's the goal today. So, I got a bunch of element. I don't think that our multipliers are working correctly because we're at 10 times, and I think at 10 times it's only supposed to take a couple element. And the last time I tried to do this, one of the last recordings I was trying to make, it took a lot more than that. So I only got a couple in before I realized I was not going to do what I needed to. So I kind of just abandoned ship. You spreading wire over here, buddy? Yeah, you got it. And kind of just figured I'd come back and do a little more prep work beforehand. So I have enough now that we should be good for Ferox Taming. Even if we find like a high level with the 174-ish, we should be good now. So we're going to take Spider Noir over to the Arctic, and we're going to see if we can find ourselves a Ferox to attempt taming. Okay, I'll bring you guys right back. I'll show you where we're going to be once we get there, and then, we'll go from there. Okay, we have come to the Arctic, and we are in the spot we need. There is, you can kind of find the whole eastern side of this place has them, but there's a cave that's like, it's just chock full of them. So, I will show you on the map. We're right about here. If you are using your mission deal, there we go. If you use your mission deal, you can search for searching the Froze Zone, and that should bring you here as well. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to take Spider Noir in. We actually can use Spider Noir for some of the stuff in here, but I thought that we would start. We're going to start a little more simply. Okay, so bears and wolves. There are lots of bears and wolves in here usually. So see all the bears. See all the bears over there. Well, look where you little guy. 172. Oh, 162. So like this dude's that's pretty good. What about you, guy? What are you over there? A 156. So we actually have some good ones in here we can work with. We're gonna need to clear out the baddies though. So those bears are gonna be a problem. So we're gonna just bring ourselves up here. Give me the old shooty shoots. So let me clear these bad boys out with lots of shoots, and I'll bring you guys back in just a second. Okay, I've killed the bears. My thought was to kill the ones of these I don't need, and I don't know how that's gonna go. So this might be a really bad idea. We're about to find out. Okay, I was worried that was gonna make the other ones mad. The 162 what were you? That's a male, is the 162. I don't think you know what, I just realized I don't think I have enough to do 2 anyways. And that's a male anyways too, so I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay. So, I have seen a video, because I was already trying to tame these guys, and I saw a thing that showed where there would be some issues. So I have to make sure this guy does not get into the tunnel bit, because the tunnel bits apparently can cause problems. Okay, gotta use the element. We get all crazy. We get out of dodge. Oh, buddy. Look at this guy. So he's all, hulking it out right now. And you're supposed to be able to wait until they chill out. Now, I did see, with my... Oh, don't go in there. Don't go in there. I heard they sometimes disappear if they go outside. Don't do that. Come back. Come back. It shouldn't be too long before they, before he chills out. With the bog spider deals, though, you can... Okay, he's coming back, though. So with the bog spidery deals, you can like hold them with you can just shoot them with your web that like pulls things to you. Did you go down there? I was coming to you, man. You're down here. Okay. Okay. Feed him again. Yeah, it's at 5%. So I actually may not have enough for this either then. Fine, maybe. Ooh, okay, a little higher up. Oh, he's just eating stuff. Okay. I don't like that I can. Okay, yep. Okay, so I'm gonna do this a couple times, a lot of times probably, and try to keep everything clear here. So I will bring you guys back once hopefully this is done. No, come back. All right, welcome back, guys. Let's game up a little bit here. So we should be getting pretty close. 95. I'm gonna just spam this. So you just gotta keep just pressing the button like you're gonna use it, and then get out of dodge. And they grow up and they get all mean looking, and they rage around for a minute. You guys saw that already. I've done this obviously a bunch. I'm kind of just keeping things clear here. Thankfully nothing's respawned back in yet. And I just kind of trying to keep centralized for it. So there's more to this cave. You can go deeper back in there, and there's more. Like there's a water area, and there's more bears and wolves back there, and more ferox. But there's usually a good amount of those ferox like right up here. So it's definitely a good place to kind of come to get, you know, that they're kind of somewhat safe to get to.
Now that it's tamed,
oh, and we tamed it.
I hope it stays that cute.
Yay! 93% addiction. So is that saying it takes 5 element to make it big guy again? Let's pick him up for now. Oh, did you just get element dust just from being on the ground? What? Do you like get element dust passively? That's awesome, man. Okay, let's pick you up. Let's let's get out of here. How do you look? Oh, you are creepy and cute all at the same time. Look at those ears. Oh, we're best friends. This guy and me, we're best friends. Oh no. Hello. All right, let's go back to not the bog. What am I doing here? Biome teleportation. Let's go back to the ocean. Okay. You are... I don't even know what to name you, you little creeper. We're gonna need more element. Because I think we have the element to do one thing with him. Like one transformation. I assume that it's saying that it takes 5. I wonder if it just gets more and more every time. Like if every time that he switches over, it costs more element to make him switch again. Like they're just little fiends. I guess it makes sense. I felt really bad, in all honesty. I felt
right on target.
Are you on my shoulders too? So how come you stay, but the other ones don't seem to? Didn't Monkey keep losing his shoulder dudes? So yeah, I think that yeah, I felt bad though because I felt like I'm just feeding their ridiculous addiction. Okay, let's put this back on here. Switch over to our regular armor. Oh, yeah, your feet. So you like sit on my shoulder. Okay, I am going to get out the old bog spidery deal, spider noir, and get us back to home. And then we're probably just gonna wait until morning to actually see kind of how how this dude works, because it's dark. So, yeah, I'll bring you guys back once it is morning time, and we'll kind of see how it works. We actually might go back to the swamp, towards like the actual CC, where it's a little bit safer, because I just like out here there's really not, it's just water and water dinos, and that makes it hard to do anything out here. So yeah, I think we'll wait until daylight, and I'll take us back to the swamp, and we'll take a look at what goes on from there. Okay, not that it's much, you know, brighter here. I always forget about the ridiculous mist here, but you know, there's ground, so I don't even know what to pump for you. I have no idea. So, do I have to, like give you? Oh, okay, so I have to give it to him. See, your little bars. So you're 100% addicted. I still have to give you more to activate it, I'd assume? Okay. Well, we'll see how this works. Okay. Oh. Whoa, buddy. Okay, now we can ride. Okay. So we've got a lifetime of stuff down there. Left click. Okay, right click. It's a poundy deal. Oh. Oh, no, there's a... Oh, do they, like, climb and stuff? Okay, I don't quite understand X. They... I seem to be stuck. Okay, it looks like... Like, there's a little... Okay, I see it highlighted. Oh, they like jump. But like, I seem to be like, I can't climb directly. Oh, I see. I can press jump again. All right. A little clunkety clunk. Do they take fall damage, you think? Oh, this might be a real bad way to find out. No fall damage. Okay. Oh. He's got some good jumping powers. Oh, neat. Okay. So you get jumping with it's like it's kind of Hulk-like. Like, you know, the Incredible Hulk, you get him moving, man. You just keep jumping. Okay. I'm just tapping it. Like, I'm just tap and jump every time I can. Oh, okay. Well, I guess let's see how strong these guys are. Whoa! Did I just push him back? Okay, dude's strong. I pushed him back, just run into him. Come here, you. Brr. Oh, he ain't kidding. Look how quick that was. Alright, Paraceratherium, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to be our target for this one. Like, the speed that he swipes with, man. Vicious! Alright, he harvests up some good meats. The jumping thing is kind of great. I kind of love it. So it looks like the raptors don't see me, which is good. Okay, so if I go first person, can I see? Okay, so you kind of see it shows up there. This is weird because it's not like a straight surface, so it doesn't quite know where to go for it. I'm so glad there's no fall damage. Alright, so you just kind of you gotta look for the thing to go all like there's that little blue cross here. Problem is now like he's just looking for a place to go, so it doesn't like he kind of gets stuck. It's a little weird. It's a little awkward for that part. Okay, so we gotta light up the crosshair. Like he doesn't, like, you can't move here. You can kind of just go a different way. Alright, so the jumping definitely is going to take some getting used to. I do like, but the speed jump bits, like, this is neat. Like, that's pretty quick. I imagine in a place that's, like, the bog is a little rough, right? It's flat-ish, but you can't quite see things. I kind of wonder how it's going to do in a place like Ragnarok, right? Oh. Oh. Like, when you kind of get, like, a nice, wide-open map. Do you get, like, Tanglewood and stuff? No. Okay, no harvesting. Right-click just to make sure. No. Some of the hard part with the ground here too is that there's like, oh, did you see that leap? Okay, these guys are fun. Oh, okay, I'm gonna. Whoa! I pressed C. Did he throw a rock? Oh, yeah. All right, so if I hold it, it'll throw where I want it to. Okay, is that something I just was missing? Okay, so just looking is what activates that thing. So, like, if I just look, and it's a surface I can go to, I have to just wait for a second, and it has to be within a certain distance, and I can just tap jump. And then if I can't go any higher, it looks like I can just jump back down. Okay. Alright, I'm getting it. I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, look at this dude. You're just creepy. Look at this guy. Ooh. Okay, Z? Nope. X. Just to make sure, no. Shift we did, Control. Cap locks doesn't do anything. Okay, I don't know why that would. So I'm assuming that once the lifetime switches off, this is a pretty good amount of time. Like it definitely went a good amount of time. I wonder if you can see here too. Oh, 90-second lifetime plus 25% resistance, 200 damage, 50% attack speed. Because he's addicted, so I lose time in the transformation because he's addicted. but I get extra resistance. So next time, if I give him element and let it kind of wait to make sure he's not addicted, I'll get a longer lifespan for it, it looks like. Okay. Okay. This like tap jump thing is awesome. Oh yeah. I just want to get like, I want to go to like the desert in Ragnarok and just leap across it, man. Because that speed is that like it picks up speed as you go. Oh, okay, and we're done. You okay, little buddy? Oh. I even look to see what levels and stuff level thing. Probably wait. Right? Oh God, look at all this. You don't even know what you did, man. So it takes 5 element again for him to go to the next thing. He's still addicted though. Okay. Well, you are just the cutest, most ridiculous, fun demon of destruction I've ever seen. Well, we'll figure out a name for you still. We'll figure out a cool name. All right. Whew. Oh, wings. So that was fun. Let's pick you up. That was not as bad as it was the last couple times I've tried. You are just horrible. I love you. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out today. Please, please, please stay safe out there. You know, if you can social distance and keep yourself away from other people, please do if you can. Try to, you know, get through this. We can all get through this together, hopefully. We got a Ferox. We know how those work now. Monkey Puzzle and I have been talking about a new game. We might see a stream or a video of that pretty quickly. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. If you guys enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like below. You can always subscribe for more content. And I will catch you
Hey there.
on the flip side. Say bye, little buddy. Bye-bye.